Hello, welcome to game 2 of my match against JoMa in Dominion League C3. Let's see what we've got going on here. We've got trashing with Trader and Apprentice, which are not good at trashing zero-cost cards, which Cultist is good at giving out. We've also got Delve for gains. Runes are quite annoying. I have the 5-2. Even on 3-4 with this Cultist board, I would consider going Delve. I would consider going Guardian Cultist, actually. Adding in a bunch of Guardians to try to block the Cultist attack. I think at the beginning, though, because they don't have a Cultist coming into play, I'm going to go Delve Cultist. Just try to stack the Cultists. Then maybe pick up Apprentices, Plazas, etc. after the fact. I don't think potions are going to be fast enough. I'll just open the Delve there to not reveal what my goal is. 4-3 is quite sad if that opens if you're going for the Cultist stack. Because you can't do the Guardian trick. Here, I'll just buy a Cultist. So they're going to play with Guardians, which makes a lot of sense. We'll see if they're even going for Cultists. I assume they are, but it doesn't make much sense. I'm going to get more silvers for now. Okay, yeah, so they're going to be pretty well protected. I'm happy to just keep getting Cultists for the draw. Wow. I guess 8 is something you hit when you're opening these early Delve hands. You're going to hit random 8 hands. So one thing I could consider doing is just playing pure Delve Cultist money. Where I buy Delves and then Guardians and Cultists, and that's my deck. Here I'll get 2 silvers and a Guardian. It's nice to pick that up before the start of the shuffle. I do need to, I think, get covered because now they have 3 Cultists and they didn't play one last turn. So it looks like I'm just going to like pure Guardian Cultist money. I'm not able to buy any more Cultists. Like, do I need to buy more Cultists to get this to work? Or find a Guardian in the draw? Were they covered that turn? Yes. Okay. So they're not covered this turn. But, man, that's tough. I'm not covered either. I feel like I'm going to get plonked here with the curses. Not the curses, the runes. I've also added a lot of silvers to my deck. I thought I was going to try to get some semblance of deck control at the end of this. That seems like it was a pipe dream. Eventually I will draw a Guardian, although with all the silvers I'm adding, it seems kind of unlikely. I'm not quite sure how have they been able to buy Cultists along the way. Did I screw one turn up? I think no, every turn that they didn't buy a Guardian, I didn't have a Cultist in hand. That's kind of remarkable. I'm not quite sure. Feel pretty bad about that. I'll pick up one Apprentice. It's a bit of a high roll, but if I can align it with something, that's quite nice. And I bottom deck. I'm not really quite sure what's going on here. If I've just been terribly unlucky with the draws, or if I've not been paying attention to the flow of the kingdom, seems possible. But they've been able to buy Guardians, and I've not been able to buy any Guardians. I'm going to trigger this shuffle just so I can start provincing. I have enough silvers in my deck, and it's a big shuffle. I think this is already a kingdom where you start buying duchies, especially with the Guardian coming into play. They're. I felt like I was so far ahead at the beginning. I'm not quite sure how it all went wrong so quickly. Here I'll trash in a cultist for just a ton of draw, and be able to buy a bunch of silvers and province. And now I don't really care. I'm just all green. This shuffle, because I have so many silvers. I think I have quite a few more silvers than they do. And I'm not likely to see another shuffle. They are about to shuffle again, so they have a little bit more of a decision to make. Here, do they pick up like 2 estates or what? So I have 7. So that can be Delve, Duchy. And I will play this plus card here. I'm so much likely to find a silver. Delve, Duchy. That was a little bit sad. Not to find it. Wow, they're really lining these cultists up. I'm gonna have to go look at this game after the fact and figure out what the deck states were, why they were able to add more cultists than me. Delve, Duchy. Yeah, I'm a little bit ahead in this Duchy dancing game, although I can very easily miss here. Okay, Duchy, and I have an apprentice coming up. Although I didn't find a cultist, so I'm trashing a silver. Still, there's a chance I find 3 silvers or a cultist or something and continue the turn. But I've got this 5 VP lead, so it's going to be quite tough for them to... Well, yeah, they've got to get both provinces is all. Their deck has gotten worse, too. In fact, if I find a cultist here... Oh, they bought a Guardian? What? You can just buy a Guardian now and end the game? I'm a little bit confused. Okay. Good game there. We can see, yeah, they got 6 cultists to 3, but I had quite a few more silvers. And I was able to apprentice the 1 cultist, which gave a really nice turn to get more silvers. So I'm not quite sure where my build went wrong there. It did go wrong at some point. They were able to get somewhat of a lead. But I think it was mostly just whenever I had cultist, they had Guardian, and not vice versa. So good game there. I'll see you in game 3.